Hey everyone, I'm Mike from Michelson Art. I hope everyone's having a great day today. To those of you who have been following me for a while, thank you so much for continuing to check in. And to those of you who are new, thank you for taking the time to learn about what this is, what these hand-painted cards are all about, what handmade art cards are. So to all you newcomers, thank you so much. I hope you love what you see, and I hope you learn a little bit along the way. Today's card art project is a doozy. I'll say right off the bat, the card project that I just worked on, just finished up, super iconic card. I've worked on a bunch of iconic cards over the years. Things like the 52 Mantle, 1979 Gretzky. I've even done my own version of a 1909 Honus Wagner card. But up until now, I haven't really done many basketball cards, and I certainly haven't done any super iconic basketball cards. So that's what made this project so much fun to work on. As you guys might know, I think it was 1982, I believe, Topps just stopped making basketball cards, and to fill that vacuum, two different companies started to create basketball cards. One was the Star Company, and one was Fleer. And all you need to do is say 1986 Fleer, and I'm sure all you guys know exactly the card I'm talking about. So why don't we just dive right in and see the card that we made. So here is the card we made. It really doesn't need much of an introduction at all. I'm sure all you guys that are, big-time collectors, and even people that aren't super big collectors, you know this card. The 1986 Michael Jordan rookie card. Super iconic card, super legendary design, and just a wonderful card to get to work on. So why don't we just dive right in and learn a little bit more about what went into this project. All right, so here is our handmade 1986 Michael Jordan Fleer rookie card. This card was absolutely fantastic to work on. I think I was 9 years old when this card came out, and I distinctly remember them, but unfortunately I did not hang on to any of them, so this is the closest I can get at the moment. So just a wonderful card, and part of my childhood, so this was really fun to work on. I think everybody knows this photo. Not a lot of people know the name of the photographer that took this photo. His name was Norman Trotman, and this photo was actually taken at a Bulls Nets game at Brendan Byrne Stadium. And I believe the Bulls actually lost this game, but Norman came out with this just absolutely iconic photo of Michael in the middle of a dunk. You can see his number 23 right there, nice and bold and right in front. You look really close and you can see he's got his tongue stuck out. It was just the absolute, iconic Michael Jordan photo there. So that was really fun to work on, but, it was really, time consuming. Michael is tiny on this card, so a lot of the cards where the player's bigger, it's a lot easier to kind of navigate those cards. Anything with the subject that's this small takes a lot of extra focus, and literally one breath at the wrong time can ruin something like this, especially his tiny face here. So really, really happy with how that came out, and really happy that it came out looking very close to the original. So down here, some of the tiniest text. I hope that this came out as well as I wanted it to, but the tiny text down here, very small. And you'll notice that in some of these white text cards, I've been leaving off the black outline and just painting right around the letters. I think it helps the readability, and I think it actually helps it look a little more like the original. So I did that down here, and I did that up here in this tiny little Fleer logo as well. So just a really fun card. I think that I read in the early 90s they actually started to remove his tongue during the reprinting of this card, because that look became so signature for Jordan. He wanted to reserve it for some of his personally endorsed brand items. So the early cards will have the tongue, but you'll notice some of those late reprintings, they remove that, which is a really interesting fact about this card. And that's our card front. Honestly, I know Michael Jordan's the focus here, but some of the crowd, and especially this little guy down here in the defense, I really just love how the crowd came out on this one. I think that I captured kind of the crowd's essence without getting too in the weeds with the details on that one. So just a wonderful card front to work on, and I hope that the recipient really loves how this one came out. We'll flip this over and take a look at our card back. Michael Jordan, I did a bunch of his famous career stats here. And like I said, some cards where I feel like it kind of works out, I'll add a little bit of color into this flourish in the back. So I added some Bulls red to that one, just to kind of jazz up this back. Just a really fun card front and a really fun card back. Really amazing just to kind of go through his stats, to put them on there. Just, what an incredible player he was. The numbers for him are just staggering. So just really cool, and really fun to learn a little bit more about his career when I made this card back. So that's it. That is our 1986 handmade Michael Jordan Fleer card. Just a lot of cool things about this card. I hope I pointed out some of the, more important things, but a lot of fun details and just a lot, to kind of keep track of and really focus on with this card. All right, so that was the story about our 1986 Michael Jordan rookie card. This card was just a blast to work on. I've been making cards for a while, and I've really been hoping somebody would ask for this card. So thank you, William, for finally reaching out and giving me the opportunity to make this one. It's just been a dream of mine to actually work on a card like this, and this Jordan card was just really special. So thank you so much. I hope you love the quality, and I hope you love the detail on this one as much as I do. Just a really fun card, so thank you. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you liked hearing a little bit more about what went into that card, and some of the steps, some of the process, and a little bit of the story behind it. So it just goes to show, whether it's a card of somebody that no one's ever heard of, or an iconic card like this Jordan, you can have any card you want. Just reach out. We can create any card that either exists or a card that just exists in your brain. So I love all of the commissions that you guys have been sending my way lately, so keep them coming. You can DM me here on Instagram, or you can head over to my website, mikeolsenart.com, and we can talk about your card project. So thank you guys, and I hope to talk to you again soon. Thanks.